Get on in here. We are going to rock it out today. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so incredibly excited. So get in here. Don't feel afraid. Feel free to share. Let me know when you pop in so I can say hi, so I can give you a shout out. Come on in, come on in, come on in, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you. Today, we are going to have so much fun, you guys. We are going to have so much fun. So much fun. So hop on. Come on in here. Get this party started with me. My invitation to you is to play full out today. Let's go. Come on in. Let's really rock it out, guys. Get my little shot here. Alright, guys. Everybody, hello. I put this music going on here. If we know how. Okay, I do. It doesn't want to stop for us. I don't blame it. I don't want to stop for us either. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how things are. Let me know all the things. How do you feel after yesterday's challenge? How do you feel? I know I got a couple of messages from people who were excited, who were feeling a little bit, nervous, scared, all of those things. So we're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about all of the things. And let me share with you guys. Let me get my screen up here. Today, oh my gosh, you guys, today's been such a freaking good day. So when you hop on, let me know, how does it feel for you? How are things been today? Tell me all of the things so I know where you are. What's going on? And I just want to thank Elizabeth for sharing out my video the other day as well. You are so freaking awesome. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Okay. All right, so you guys, I spent my entire morning literally doing exactly what we were just doing. I was shaking my booty. I was, just totally doing some fun things, taking care of myself. I got to hang out with some incredible women that I just love, who totally light me up. Like, it was just like that soul fire, like connection, that deep connection, that passion when you get together with like-minded women who are on the same page. Am I right? So say in the chat how you're feeling. How was your day? I would love to say hello. Feeling a little bit like I need some water here. This day is going to be, well, let's just say it might challenge some of you. Let me remind you, this is a powerful challenge where you have come here to do the work. Again, this is a challenge, right? And if you were to sign up for a boot camp, or let's say like some booty workout or a CrossFit, boot camp, then what you would do is you would show up and you would do the work, right? Like if you showed up at CrossFit one morning and you're like, oh, I'm so tired. And the coach is like, oh, well, you're tired. Oh my gosh, just go home. Go back to bed, lay down. Like, no. You've got your messy bun, you've got your cute little, spandex on, your workout outfit, and that's not what you were there for, right? That's not what you would be there for. So here's the thing. If we are here to do the work, And if you're asking me like, Val, it's hard, it feels uncomfortable, it's all these things, it's all these things, it's all these things, just remember the words that I say when I tell you that we are here for the results. We are here to take action. That's what you came for. We all desire those rich, beautiful, gorgeous, delicious results. We want them, but the actions can be uncomfortable. We must take the action to get the results. The results come from the actions that we take to get them. This is the shift, right? I want you to remember that even when things feel scary or they feel hard or it feels uncomfortable, just know what I am asking you to do, what I am suggesting that you do is for your good. It's for your stretch. It's for you to step out as a leader. You are here for it. Yes, you are. And if you are here for this, and you are here, and you are ready to get into the big shift, you have to go through the transformation, just like a butterfly, right? You have to go through the transformation, and I have something absolutely iconic that you desire. I am announcing something so juicy, so freaking powerful that will stretch you, that will powerfully transform you. I can't wait. So you will want to stay to the end so that you can hear what the next step is. So let me read some comments here. This feels hard. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing that you're saying it felt hard, that you felt scared before. Okay, you felt scared before you pressed send, and then you felt like exhilarated and giddy. Yes. Oh, absolutely. And that's the thing. The fear is real. Yes, it's a real thing, and what that is that's when we feel that excitement, when we feel the yes, when we feel that nervous energy, when we feel that inside of us, we know that that is the edge. That is the place at which we are stretching. We are going beyond. We are, transforming into that next thing. That fear is real. It's absolutely real. And it's in the stretch. This is where our beautiful transformation, that nervous energy is just a feeling. It's a signal that is telling you things are uncomfortable, right? And we can do one of two things, right? We can take that feeling and we can allow it to define who we are, right? Like we can stay safe. We can have a boring life. We can have a mediocre life. Things can be good. We can play small because that's okay. If you're good with just being good, with boring, with mediocre, with staying in the same place, then, allow that fear to prevent you from taking the move, from taking the leap. Or you can take that feeling, that nervous, anxious, and exciting feeling, and you can allow it to move you. You can allow it to move you. You can create movement inside of you, and then you will shift. You will step into a world where you are beyond your edge. You are at the limitation, where you are stepping out into a world of possibilities, where you know no limits. You are fully unleashed. This is where you activate the possibilities, the movement. You move first, and then everything else around you shifts. Your life, your relationship, your business shifts, your income shifts. Everything falls into line once you move first. The world shifts when you shift. You move, and then the rest of it moves. Your income, your desires, the money, the clients, they move with you. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So this is awesome. So if you know and fully understand that this scared feeling, this is about you expanding. This is you, fully expanding. The nervous energy, the scary feeling, that excitement, this is an expansion. Right? It's when we have that feeling like that I'm nervous and it's a hell yes, and I'm rising as a leader. I am rising in my power. You are a woman in your power. You are releasing and you are activating the next level inside of you, the next expansion in your life. Just know that when you feel that uncomfortability, when you feel that emotion, you get to feel that way. You get to feel the nervousness, the expansion, the excitement, and you get to lean into it anyway. Lean into it. That is where you grow. In today's challenge, we are going to write a post with a call to action. Okay? So let's do this. A call to action. Yes. A call to action is any post that you create an invitation. It's where you give your audience and those who follow you an inspiration to move, to take action. All of the people who are watching you that you may not know because they have not received that invitation yet. This is an invitation to make your move, to take action. It is asking your people, 1, to read your post, and then 2, to do something. Okay? To comment below. Maybe it's drop an emoji, comment below. To ask about an offer, DM me for details. Maybe it's to buy your offer. Maybe it is to follow your page or a YouTube page, read your blog. Okay? This is the best way if you are looking to build and engage brand loyalty, to create communication, to create a community of people. If you want to create connection between you and your ideal clients, this is the way that people will become your lifelong clients. Right? This is how you create loyalty in your followers. This is how you build up that base of just like raving fans. Your clients who will say yes, who will stay with you, who will go with you for the long term, who will literally be like, sign me up for this, sign me up for that, send me on repeat, put me on in that program, whatever that is. They will sing your praises. Right? So we want to begin to build this relationship now. If you think about a conversation that you're having with your girlfriend, let's say, and she calls you up and you're like, hey girl, how are you? And she's like, well, actually, I'm really not doing that great. Like, I'm having a fight with my husband and I just don't even really know. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, so anyway, and you just ghost her. Right? Like that might be a pretty crazy example of what I'm talking about, but honestly, like that's what your clients feel. That's what it feels like when you show up and you just, maybe you post and ghost, right? You post and then you leave them. They feel unseen. They feel unheard. They feel like what you're doing, what you're saying is more important than them. And that might sound a little bit harsh for some of you, but it's the truth. It's the honest truth. It is a two-way relationship. It is a communication. It's a connection. So today we are going to post a call to action. And this is an invitation to the person who has been watching you, for the person who is reading your post, to move with you. When you move, I move. When they move, you move. When I move, you move. We all move together. You are either inviting them to move towards something or to move with you. When I say move with you, it could be an invitation to join in a movement around Black Lives Matter, or a passion that you have. Come join me in my knitting class. Maybe it's a cause that you care about, or a fundraiser like we did in February. If you're asking them for support, like this is it. Maybe it's, I just signed a petition and here's the link. I would love for you guys to join in on this animal petition that I truly deserve. You're inviting people to move with you. You're saying to them, come do this with me. Check this out. And those people will feel closer to you because you have invited them to come with you. Like a personal invitation. We all know how we love to get those things. You are literally like inviting them to something that's important to you. Like, come be in this build your business challenge with Val. I'm on day 5 and I don't know what I'm doing, but I would love your support. Come join it with me. The other way is to invite them to move toward you. To move toward you. When you invite them to move toward you, this is the type of invitation that is an invitation to move closer, to be in proximity. You say to them, look, I'm the leader. This is my area of expertise. I am in my unleashed power, and I'm inviting you in. I'm inviting you in to move closer, to be with me. This could be to read a blog post, to buy an offer now, to invite someone to reach out to you for a link. You call them in. An example of this would be, hey, so I have been working on an incredible workshop, and I just want to let you know that I have been pouring my heart and soul into this workshop. And honestly, the thing that I see in the world right now is that now more than ever before, we need connection and community. We literally have walls up around us. There are mandates in place that are keeping us separate from each other. And, my desire is to create connection and community, and a place where women can come together and support each other in community, to stay connected, to create connection. And I'm going to lead you through that. I'm going to lead you on how to be in your power, to be supported by a community, by being supported. My invitation to you is to come in. We're doing it on Saturday at 9 o'clock. Message me for the link. So first I tell them what I'm working on. I solidify it with the why. Why is this important to me? And then 3, I invite them in through action. Okay? And the thing that people are doing wrong all of the time, it's crazy. They get scared. They do the first 2 steps, and then they just leave you there. Like, for example, what I see in the world right now is that we are, we need connection. We're being separated. We have walls between us. We literally have mandates where things are in place where we don't get to see our friends. We don't get to have big celebrations or birthday parties like we used to. And, I want to create that community. I want to be a part of a community and da 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 da. And then you just stop. That's it. You just leave them there. And I see this all the time. All the time. People say, yes, I want that. You leave your audience thinking, I am dying to get that. I want that. I want to be in that community. I want that. I want more. And what you do when you only do the first two steps is, they then think, well, now I'm aware that I have this audience. I am identifying that I have this need. I desire it. I am hungry for it. And then they're just left there waiting, wanting it, desiring it. So then they just, let me say this. If Nike had billion-dollar commercials that showed you why you needed to have a sneaker, right? Why do you need to have an amazing shoe to run in? What if they told you that sneakers could help you with your posture, it could help you run faster, feel better, be more powerful, win the Olympics, do all that, and then they just black out and they don't even show you their symbol. The commercial just ends. You would be left saying, yeah, I want that. I want to run in sneakers that help my balance, that increase my performance, that make me run faster. Like, I can't run in flip-flops, so where do I get a tennis shoe? I need a tennis shoe. And they're left just wanting, desiring it. And what Nike has done now is created awareness in the buyer that they want a tennis shoe. And then they're going to go to Amazon, or they're going to head on over to their local Foot Locker, if those even exist anymore, and they're going to buy some Adidas or maybe some New Balance or some Asics because they are now aware they need new tennis shoes, but Nike did not lead them to thus sell. When you are afraid to sell, you are just setting up the awareness and the desire within your clients, within your potential clients' minds. And then what happens is they move toward the leader who does stand in her iconic power. The leader who will make her offer, and the leader who believes in her products, who is not afraid to make the sale. They buy from someone else. And that is devastating. When we don't give them the invitation to move and to do something, then they don't move. And then no one wins. Nobody wins. And the crazy part about this is so often we think that we are being kind by not making the offer. Or we think we are playing safe by playing small. But you are actually doing a disservice to the world, to yourself, and to your potential clients, and to the people that you know you can help. If I help people to identify a need, a trauma, a desire, a hurt, as a leader, it is then my responsibility to help them to identify a solution. As a leader, I do not want to be the one who walks around pointing out everybody's flaws, showing everyone where things are hurt, showing people their shortcomings, stirring up problems, and then just leaving people to figure it out on their own. As a leader who desires to live in what is possible, to show up for others in the realm of possibility, to stretch them into a brand new world of thinking, to show them that, hey, you know what? I can lift you up. It doesn't matter what happened in your past. If you are ready to rise, if you desire to be the leader that is revealing to others, that is showing people their fears and their desires and their fears without even offering a solution, a way out, or do you desire to be the person that moves first, that then desires other people to heal, to be in their abundance, to live in their wealth, to live in their prosperity, to have that which they desire? Because it is our own fears and our own triggers that prevent us from showing up for other people, because we are worried about what it says about us. When the truth is, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. And I say that with so much love. If your call to action becomes your gift to the world, if it is the thing that ends up healing other people, if it is the solution that someone else's needs to transform, imagine what it'll be like when you are in your power, when you have unleashed your iconic brand and you bring change to the lives of others. In the world of taking action, in the world of being a powerful leader, in the world of being an iconic brand who stands for what they believe in the world of creating a movement, the call to action is everything. It's everything. Are you with me on this, guys? Are you with me? Let me read some of these comments here. Yes, all in. I am responsible for providing a solution. Yes. I love it. All in. Yes, I get to be. Yay. Okay, great. I love it. So if you're with me, here's the thing. To bring you out of the experience, you have to be able to see and believe that this post could be the one thing. It could be the one message, the one word that if someone is scrolling through social media that will change their freaking life. It could be the thing that creates connection and a movement, a powerful movement. Like, just share a quote that inspired you and then share what you feel, why it's important to you, and invite them to action. When you can take yourself out of that equation and realize that it isn't about you. It isn't about something as much as it is about, it's so much bigger than you. This is the one thing that could change someone's life, right? When I first started selling, I used to think it was all about me, right? I would tell a story about myself. I would think about, how does my picture look? Is it perfect? What do my words say? Oh my gosh, is there a spelling error? I better go back and I better just rewrite it. I better repost. I better, I worried so much. Was it on brand? Was it at the right time to post? I made it all about me. All about me. And, you know, we see this in the social media realm. There are so many people who are trying to be social media rock stars, when really, do we want a bunch of self-absorbed rock stars, you know, being like little mini celebrities running around? Or do you really want to create a powerful movement and make money? When we make it all about us, what happens is it's no longer about the results. You know, for me, it was like, it was no longer about my clients and the powerful transformation that I knew they would have. It was no longer about, you know, what can I create for them? What results are they going to get? It was now all about, you know, me. What am I going to do? What is this going to look like? How are people going to, you know, look at me and think that I'm so great and all these things and all these things and all these things and all these things and all these things, right? It's not about you. Right? It's not about you. It is about the fact, as a leader, as a powerful leader, taking a stand in the world, you get to create a powerful solution. And once that shift for me, I'll share with you guys. You know, once that shifted for me, I then realized that when I sell a program or I coach someone and they end up making thousands of dollars on a platform that they are already spending time on, when it becomes about them having the huge shifts and the experiences in their own lives, it's about them going beyond that edge, and I get to see that light up, and all of a sudden they start to feel again. They start to let pleasure in. They start to, you know, have connection with their husbands again. They get to have their biggest months ever. They get to make their first $100,000 in their business. They get to be consistent and show up in confidence. They get to be iconic. Then, you know, all of a sudden it shifts, and it's no longer about me or, you know, about the person who's posting. It is about them going out and being able to create an even bigger impact in their lives and with their own clients. And that is a powerful shift. Okay? Your call to action is everything. So when you give someone a call to action, let me grab some water. When you give them a powerful call to action, this is an invitation to plug in to a lifeline, to a solution. It is like a drink of water when they are parched, because they know, they are aware of where they are lacking. They are aware of that gap, and you are going to be that drink of water. When you make an offer and you give them a call to action, then they say, oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for giving me this offer. I thought I was going to have to go find another coach. I thought I was going to have to go find another solution. I was going to read all the books and try and figure it out on my own. And thank goodness that you gave me this offer, because you know what? Now I have the solution and I know how to powerfully create what I desire. So can you give someone that powerful solution today? Can you give them an ounce of hope? An ounce of hope to someone out there who is thirsty and wants what you have to give? Can you make just one person feel like someone cares because you asked them a question? Can you inspire them to take action by asking them to be brave, by asking them to be bold? What ripple effect can you create in the world? What is the intention and the energy behind your post? Are you asking someone to take action? Because then they will be inspired to inspire someone else to be brave. Just ask for it. This is how we get what we desire. We ask for the thing, and then we show up for it. We show up and we ask for support. You still with me? So let me see the comments. Follow-up is what's hard. The follow-up is what's hard. Okay, yes. So the follow-up is what creates the organic engagement and growth on social media. If you want your audience to feel seen and heard, again, think about like the best friends, then you need to follow up. And this is something I teach in my Iconic Mastermind, is how to really quickly grow your social media. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys yet, but I was at about 500 followers on Instagram. I literally used it to just dump all my offers on, and I was like, it was shameful. I never used Instagram. This was in August of 2020. I am now at almost 6,000 followers within, just over 6 months. So if you want to organically and quickly grow your social media and get paid, make money, get clients from that, this is the way to do it. I teach it in my Iconic Brand Mastermind. So if you already know you want in on that, let me know now, because we'll be shifting into that really soon. So if you want to have organic growth quickly, then you want to be following up. You want to be following up when you make those offers. You don't want to post and ghost, because that will just, people won't feel seen and heard. So if your best friend calls you, again, like if your best friend calls you and says, hey, like what's going on? And you're like, and she comments you back, and then you just kind of ghost her, like that's how your clients are going to feel. So post a call to action. You can say, drop an emoji. Hey, do you want to join this business and brand challenge? That's a great place to start. But if you are, gosh. Okay, sorry. I was reading your comments here. Dream clients in the post. Okay, how to stand for your power. Okay. Making the call to action and remember that people are watching. Yes, people are watching. People are watching. The funny thing is about, people who watch you is that people are scrolling through social media. They are watching what you're doing, but just realize that people are in their own stuff, right? Like they're scared. They're going through their own stuff. Maybe they're afraid to be seen. They're afraid to be bold. They're afraid to take action because maybe they think they'll be judged, or that you will judge them, or that you'll just ghost them like everybody else, right? So, they might not be ready to move yet, but the thing that matters is that you move. When you take action, they take action. They will take action when you take action. So do it. Do it. All right. It's kind of crazy because I have two screens going on right now. So I'm trying to catch all of your comments here. And if you're watching replay, feel free to comment. I will come back and answer all of those questions. I'm going to shift here for a minute. All right. So guys, we are on day 5. Day 5. Oh my gosh. And just so you know, my Iconic Brand Masterclass, I give tons of templates on how to do calls to action. So if this is something you're realizing there's a gap in it and you want to go all in, you're ready to move, then I will teach you how to be the leader that stands in her power. I teach you how to take a stand for your powerful message and how to activate the ability to make money on social media, to make money and get clients. You will activate the ability to magnetically attract your dream clients through one post. One post. Guys, this happens to me all of the time. I get phone calls, I get messages, I get text messages of people saying, will you coach me? Like, I want you to be my coach, from a story I post on Facebook, or, one single post that I wrote at 5 a.m. on an airplane and then turned my phone off and landed, and I had a woman that was like, I need to meet with you. I want you to be my coach, right? One post. one Instagram post, one talk that I do on stage. If I get on a stage, I guarantee you I am going to close, right? Imagine how fun that will be when it happens for you. Imagine how incredible it will feel to be in that kind of iconic leadership. The Iconic Mastermind is opening up very soon. So I invite you, if you want to know more about this, to go deeper with me. I will lead you through this. I will be there right beside you, leading you, guiding you through. You want to know how to create that which you desire, to activate that powerful voice, right? So often we get tamed and caged and we get stuck in that fear because we've been hurt, and like it's not your fault, right? Like we've been told we're too much, or maybe we were shamed for being talkative in our class, or maybe a boyfriend didn't like because we were so bubbly, and we feel that hurt. We feel that hurt. I will teach you how to be the untamed woman who takes a stand for others and creates powerful, I'm talking powerful transformation in the amazing clients that she serves. So message me now if you're interested in the Iconic Brand Mastermind. We will be opening it up very soon. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I want you to be iconic, iconic. So literally I just made that up. Yes, that just happened. All right, so go post a call to action. If you need support, post it in the group. This is where you're going to get all the love, all the support, all the things. Use it. Go post your call to action. Let me know how it goes. And this is going to be, again, we are building upon, each day is building upon a foundation. Have fun with this, you guys. This is fun. Remember, if you feel scared, if you feel nervous, if you feel excitement, it's all the same energy. Nervousness is excitement. Nervousness is telling you to move because it is showing you your area of new expansion. It's just showing you the area of expansion. Lean in, say yes, even when it's scary. Say yes, even when you don't know how it's all going to work out. Say yes, even when you don't know what it's going to look like on the other side, because I guarantee once you press click, once you press send, once you press hell yes, it is going to feel and shift, and you are going to raise to a brand new level. I love you guys so much. Reach out in the group if you need anything. Message me if you want in on the Iconic Brand Mastermind. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel. I'll see you then. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.